I'm Mike Oz from Yahoo Sports. This is the great John Smoltz. We're going to open some baseball cards from 1992. Oh my gosh, Babe Ruth!
For me, the best leadoff hitter of all time.
I used him in the video game.
Funnest team I've ever had.
I was traded for this guy.
My God, you have a Randy Johnson.
John, everyone's been hearing you talk about this crazy World Series. We're going to talk about some stuff that happened a long time ago, though. 1992, what were you doing?
92, pitching for the Braves, trying to come back off that unbelievable 91 Game 7 World Series, of which, fortunately for us, we were able to keep getting back to the playoffs.
That was a good time. Good time in your life.
Good time.
Great,
very good time.
Great teams. Maybe we'll get some of your teammates in here.
I just hoping there's no Blue Jays in here, because that's who we lost to in 1992.
I feel like we get Joe Carter all the time on this series, but maybe we've exhausted our Joe Carters.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
there's no more Joe Carters
So
to
just
get.
open this up.
Open it up. Let's
give
see
it
what
a
you
go.
got.
All right, so we'll go back to first.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Arthur Rhodes,
flips,
left-handed reliever.
Yeah.
We'll go to the top.
Okay.
Oh,
Right off the bat.
I mean, seriously.
Whoa.
The guy that I'm most compared to, the greatest reliever in Dennis Eckersley in his time.
And a guy like you who was a starter and a reliever.
Yeah, got to do broadcasting with him. Obviously, got to be in the Hall of Fame with him.
I think we have to also say where we're at.
We're at Dodger Stadium,
Dodger Stadium.
which
Sorry, Eck.
we're not even going to talk about. But your hair, look at the hair.
Yep.
I can't really speak about hair, so everybody's hair is better than mine.
That was quite a head of hair. I will say this.
He still got it.
He's from Fremont, the same city that I'm from, and my parents grew up around the same time as him. And all I know is that when he was in high school, I assume he had to have the same hair because Dennis Eckersley was the man.
Yes.
That's all I heard about how great Dennis Eckersley was and all the little girls liked him. So he had to have that same hair.
Oh, Popeye the Sailor Man. Mark Eichhorn. One of the best Popeye the Sailor Man impersonations
Really?
you could ever imagine. So if you get a chance and run in to Mark Eichhorn, you got to ask him to do Popeye.
How do you know that though? Like how does that come about?
I've seen it.
Just do it every day?
I've seen him do it, and Mickey Morandini. If you look up who gave me fits, Mickey Morandini with the Phillies gave me fits.
Why is that?
He didn't want to hit the ball out of the park. He would walk. He didn't strike out, and I don't think my success against him was very good. So
it's good that
you go to the back of the pile, Mickey Morandini. Brian Harper, well, I said 92 was tough. 91 was equally as tough.
Yeah, some Twins.
Minnesota Twins beat us in 7. Brian, I'm going to give you a pass because we're dealing in 1992. Pudge Rodriguez.
Pudge.
Didn't like facing Pudge Rodriguez, another Hall of Famer.
Fellow Hall of Famer, yep.
Just
He's
got
been on
in.
the show too.
I wasn't a base stealer, so I didn't have to worry about his arm, but I had to worry about his back. So, oh my man, Dave Winfield.
You got some good cards.
Dave Winfield, another Hall of Famer, and a guy who stood 16 feet away from the plate, just begging you to throw the ball away, which I did, and realized that's where he wanted it. Great athlete, 3-time, I think three All-American, 3 different sports.
Yeah.
Darryl Kyle with the Astros. Wow, what a pitcher. Yeah, we lost him way too soon. But over-the-top curveball, and we faced each other a bunch of times. Of course, the Astros and the Braves having that. Sean Abner.
Before we say anything else about Sean Abner, let's look at the hair.
The hair.
The hair is something in that picture.
Sean Abner. Now, I played with Sean Abner, I'm almost positive, on the Junior Olympics. That would have been in Louisiana. Almost positive. I'm getting old. 92 is a long time ago. Well, now this is actually. Before I show you this card,
I saw it, so I'm like, you can't.
Sean Green owned me, wore me out. Glavine, when he was with the Mets, begged Sean Green to ask me before the game if I got the limousine at the airport to make sure that I got to the park so Sean Green could face me. What does that tell you about ownage? Nicest guy in the world.
And played here for the Dodgers.
Played here.
I saw him here the other day.
And then we're back to Arthur Rhodes. There's the pack. 1992. I got some
man.
Hall of Famers in here.
Yeah, I'll see what I got.
Outstanding.
I'm gonna have to get like a Maddox or something to even this out. Willie Randolph, Wally Ritchie, Dave West. I'm not doing it, man. Gary Varsho, Jim Leyritz, good player.
Oh,
Okay, let's do it.
Lirritz. Are you kidding me? 3-run homer in 1996. Get out, Lirritz.
You can leave it. It's okay.
Sorry, buddy, but I'm still bitter about it.
Craig Shipley, Bill Kruger, Darren Lewis, David Wells.
David Wells,
was
perfect
somebody.
game. Only guy to wear Babe Ruth's hat.
Mike Mussina.
One of the best. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Should get in the Hall of Famer. Should be a Hall of Famer, and one of the best pitchers. What do we got?
Teammate
Braves.
at the time.
Jim Clancy.
Yeah.
Jim Clancy was helping out of the pen for us when we were making our run in the early 90s.
All right, so let's do this. I want to give you a Jim Clancy and a Mike Mussina.
Okay.
For that, can I get an Eck? Can I get an Eck for a Mike Mussina and a Jim Clancy?
You're going to have to throw in one more card.
David Wells.
That'll work.
All right.
3 for 1.
Got
Eck,
my-
you went 3 for 1, man. Hard to part ways. But I got 3 guys. So
Shots
there you have
Smoltz.
it.
Thank you. That was
This is
fantastic.
awesome.
Appreciate it.
All right.